When most students take the SAT reading and writing section, they rely heavily on their ear. They read a sentence, plug in every option, and pick the one that sounds right in conversational English. But the way we speak doesn't always follow strict written rules, which makes relying on your ear a liability. We are going to replace that habit with a mechanical 3-step framework. Step 1, identify the target. Step 2, predict context. Step 3, eliminate and plug in. To learn this system, you need to follow along actively. Grab a piece of scratch paper and a pencil. This is the official title page for SAT practice test number 5. We are going to apply our framework directly to a real question from this exam to show you how these steps translate to the actual test. Moving away from auditory guessing and toward a rigid, rule-based framework is a necessary shift. It allows you to process the questions based on what is actually on the page rather than how you feel about the phrasing. Here is the reading and writing module. To execute step 1, jump straight to the answer block at the bottom. Look at these 4 options: evidence, blemish, amount, and sketch. They are distinct vocabulary terms, not different tenses or punctuation. Because of this specific structure, we can immediately classify this as a words in context question. Diagnosing the question type before you read a single sentence of the passage allows you to set your analytical lens. You now know exactly what you are looking for, the single word that fits the sentence. This is step 2. The golden rule for these questions is to formulate your own prediction before you let the answer choices influence you. If you look at the SAT's provided options while you read, your brain may unconsciously try to make a weak word fit the sentence. To prevent this, look at the text for question 1 and mentally cover up the answer block. The text describes a guide named Foxfoot. We need to define what the word trace means here. Scanning for evidence, the text says he allowed no fire to be built and no landing to be made, ensuring they leave nothing behind. Based on that evidence, we can generate a predicted word to fill the blank. If he wants to leave nothing behind to show they were there, he is leaving no sign or no proof. Generating an independent prediction based on the text makes you much more resistant to the intentionally deceptive options the test makers provide. Step 3. Reveal the choices and measure them against your prediction of proof. Blemish is a flaw, and amount is a quantity, so cross them out. Sketch is a drawing, so eliminate it. This leaves option A, evidence, which is a direct match. Finally, we plug the word back into the blank to verify. Foxfoot would allow no fire to be built, no landing to be made, no evidence of their passing to be left. It fits the logic of the narrative perfectly. This ruthless elimination process replaces a subjective guess with a choice rooted in the text. You aren't picking an option because it sounds right. You are picking it because the alternatives are factually unsupported. The process we just demonstrated is a repeatable sequence for solving official digital SAT questions. Target the question type first. Formulate a prediction using the textual evidence. Then eliminate the options that don't align with that prediction. Now it is your turn to apply the framework. Look at question 2 in your test document. Follow the steps exactly. The text discusses why so many ancient stone sculptures are missing their noses. Cover the answers, identify the evidence in the passage, and lock in your own prediction. Turning this 3-step process into muscle memory is the key to minimizing errors and building a more consistent score on testing.